signifies that it seeks to deactivate the temporary, complex intellect, allowing one to understand oneself impartially, come face to face with their true eternal nature, and develop a desire to live perpetually in reality, provided one is a pure seeker. This life and time are precious solely for understanding oneself and coming to terms with one's essence. Every individual is capable, skilled, competent, and supreme. There is no need for another's help, intervention, command, or guidance. This is because others, often being self-centered, tend to act out of their interests, regardless of who they are. To understand oneself, a single moment is enough, whereas, according to my principles, no one else could impart this understanding even if given centuries or eras. My viewpoint has been regarded as the highest among all religions, sects, and organizations worldwide, tested through logic and facts by the world's greatest thinkers, philosophers, and scientists. According to them, the pure, simple, and effortless interpretation of my billions of words based on glimpses of a natural divine light has never been achieved by any human on Earth, ever since humanity's existence began. Even I do not believe this myself. According to my principles, when each individual is born from nature's supreme system with the same temporary elements and qualities, no one can be greater or lesser. Status may vary due to skills, talent, or education, which are merely means of livelihood, but beyond this, all are equal. The vast, temporary, and infinite physical universe is also directly created by nature's supreme mechanism. When nothing in it is indirect, supernatural, hidden, mysterious, secretive heavens or hells, eternal realms, souls, or deities, then it is clear that nothing has ever been discovered that could be conclusively proven through logic and facts. Clearly, despite being intelligent with their temporary, complex intellect, people have been confused by greater complexities and have become victims of cunning and deceitful individuals. These individuals use their sermons to bind people in the web of words, keeping them away from logic and facts, and turning simple, pure-minded individuals into staunch devotees. The disciples give everything directly to them and receive in return a false promise of liberation after death. Why is this promise not direct and immediate? Because it cannot be proven by anyone living or by any deceased person who could return. This is the reason they exploit people throughout their lives, turning them into bonded laborers, extracting wealth from them to build empires worth billions, while deceiving them with dreams of fame, prestige, and false authority. If anyone dares to question, they are publicly accused of disrespecting the guru in front of the congregation and expelled, so that no one dares to think differently. This is because they are enticed with promises of ultimate meaning, heaven, eternal realms, and frightened with the fear of hell and the repercussions of opposing the guru's words. No liberation without a guru is a widely spread belief. One guru falls, 1,000 more stand, is a well-known saying. Blind devotees are those who accept whatever is told to them. Just keep them occupied. Numerous ceremonies are conducted so that no one can think outside the system. It is a grand deception, a web of deceit, a complex labyrinth, and a conspiracy that has existed since ancient times, in which, in reality, there is nothing substantial. True reality means understanding whatever is happening without any interference, which involves deactivating one's temporary, complex intellect, becoming impartial, understanding oneself, coming face to face with one's eternal nature, and living forever in reality. In the realm of temporary intellect, love is merely a word for self-interest. Excessive love is often confined to physical relationships between men and women, leading to a child who is often mentally superior to both. In the same way, the pure love between a guru and disciple is understood in the intellect, but it rarely manifests in the intellect itself. If one's intellect is pure, then the deceits in the name of love become clear, and one even forgets their own face in pure intellect. One cannot recall what they did a moment ago. Then, what selfish love does the world boast of? For 35 years, I have yet to fully return to myself. Even if someone sits before me for 10 years, they cannot focus on my nature even for a single moment. Because I am in the body, but beyond it, devoid of temporary elements and qualities. Even if someone listens to my millions of words, they cannot retain even one word in their memory. Because words spoken from the mouth are devoid of the etheric element. Here, I remain alive every moment, and even with complex, temporary intellect, no one can think for even a moment from the past till now, let alone everything else. After understanding oneself, there is nothing left in the entire universe to comprehend.